How you doing, guys? How's everybody doing today? You know, way back when I was still a witness, actually not too long ago, when we first found out about the governing body moving the headquarters, or actually Watchtower Corporation, moving the headquarters from Brooklyn to Warwick, kind of made no sense from a spiritual point. Anybody who's a JW, we've always known that the end was right around the corner. And this was still something they were still emphasizing. The end was right around the corner. Watchtower would emphasize, stay put, go where we tell you. So when they first announced that they were moving the Brooklyn headquarters to Warwick, it really made no sense. Why spend all that time and money to pick up and move miles away, further inland? It actually made no sense whatsoever from a spiritual standpoint. Now, from a realistic standpoint, anybody who knows anything about the elites of this world, you know, the people that are really running things, you know that they never do anything without revealing it first. Whether you believe it or not is entirely up to you, but it doesn't work for them unless they tell you ahead of time. Now, anybody who knows anything realizes that the coast of this country are toast. You've seen what's going on in California. Look at the crazy weather patterns in on the East Coast right now. And anybody who knows anything realizes that New York City is toast. The elites are sacrificing it. So, not saying that Watchtower is high up on the pyramid, but they are tools for the elite. They are keeping their small percentage of the population in subjection. So they're packing up and they move to Warwick. And that was a big move, considering that the end was around the corner. Obviously, they didn't trust their God to protect them during Armageddon. Or at least they may have thought he was just a bad aim. Sorry about the lighting in here, guys. It's terrible today, I know. Anyways, I came across an article in jehovahswitness.com. This is actually a couple of years old, but David Splain actually admitted why. They don't trust Jehovah, they don't trust his aim, or they just realize they do not have any divine protection. This is actually several years old, but I found it quite interesting. As most of us know, the society is spending tens of millions of dollars on a giant, state-of-the-art, secluded headquarters in very remote, isolated Warwick, New York. The question that some have is, why? If Armageddon is coming very soon, why go to all that time and effort and expense? Why have thousands of JWs dedicating their time to this massive effort instead of the life-saving ministry? I was talking to a JW who had been involved in the preliminary steps of preparing the land for construction. Apparently, these early workers get pep talks from the governing body. This guy related the reasoning from Splain on why so much effort following is a paraphrase of Splain's comments. I look out my window and see the Manhattan skyline and know that it is all going to be utterly destroyed. Why should we remain here in Brooklyn? Why not build far away from there, and we'll have beautiful buildings which we can continue to use after Armageddon? So there you have it. At the behest of the governing body, JWs are building Armageddon-proof buildings out in the middle of nowhere, so it's easier for Jehovah to avoid hitting Watchtower property with his flaming Armageddon hailstones. That pretty much admits that they don't have any faith in Jehovah, or they realize that they do not have divine protection. As to their bunkers, now we all know that they've had underground tunnels in Brooklyn. Whether there were bunkers there, I don't know, but they've admitted that New York is done, that they wouldn't be safe in New York. So are they saying that the Almighty can't miss the Brooklyn headquarters, or is Jehovah that bad of a name? or the fact that they realize that they are a Luciferian organization and the elites basically know that New York is done, so they got out. They moved to where it's safer. It was a few years ago. Tony Morris came out in a talk and says, yes, we have our safe spaces. Yes, Armageddon-proof bunkers there, twit. And Jehovah's Witnesses, you stay put while you're staying harm's way. Anyways, guys, that's just something I wanted to throw out there. I would like to go further into this topic after the first of the year. There are going to be some changes around me made. Not with my channel. The channel is going to remain the same, but I'm finding that a move is kind of necessary. One thing, if anybody who knows me personally knows, I'm a relatively easygoing guy until I'm backed into a corner. And unfortunately, some people around me are about to find out what a nasty bastard I can be. I hate to get like that, but when push comes to shove, that's what happens. So I'm going to try and get up at least 2 more videos before the first of the year. I believe I still have one in stock. But we'll be going full scale after the first of the year, guys. I just wanted to get that out there. And I will talk to you soon. You guys have a happy holiday, and you have yourselves a good day. And before I go, I just wanted to let you guys know there is a new YouTube channel out there I just accidentally came across last night. Lavender Frog. She had just uploaded a video, I believe just a few days ago. But you may want to check her out and lend her your support. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. For those of you who haven't seen her video yet. Anyways, guys, you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon.